What's going on YouTube? It's your boy Cat Life here, bringing you another Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel video, and today we are going to be playing a Despia Darklord deck. I was asked in one of my comments if I can bring this deck down to 40 cards. At one point, I'm going to be honest, it was 40 cards, but I decided to add in one more card, which is why we were able to get stuck at 41. But to be honest, 41 is just really perfect for me. And the reason that it got stuck at 41 is because I want to play the DPE package in the deck, right? DPE is huge in this deck, along with Verte and along with Condemned. But anyways, this is what we have. This is what we're playing. If you have any questions, ask me in the comment section below. If you like the video, please go ahead and hit that like button. Smash the subscribe button as well. I would really appreciate that. And also, if you enjoy me as a content creator, please let me know, as that does brighten up the day and I would really appreciate it. But anyways, without further ado, this is what we have. You have a wonderful day. See ya. Thank you for watching. Okay, so we are going to be going second, and the reason we're going second is I actually forgot to click as I was watching a stream at the time. My boy Zilchi KOG, by the way. If you're interested in watching his channel, he drops a lot of meta videos, but because of that, I forgot to click first, so they gave me second. But it is what it is. Right now, it looks like he's playing some Utopias. Now, I'm gonna be honest, bro. I don't know why people play Utopias. Utopias are pretty cool, but that's as far as it goes. It's like mostly anime type decks. I mean, they have some cool things going for them, but you know, paying 500 life points just draw one card. I don't know, man. It just isn't it for me. But anyways, they are going to get out there, number 39, Utopia. Then go ahead and summon out Leo Utopia Ray. And then finally, they're going to go ahead and get 2 of their ZW cards, I believe. They're going to equip. So this was a weird board, as I know that they usually do a little bit more than this. But don't worry, we have the out regardless. Because if you really think about it, right, this card right here basically cannot be destroyed by opponent's card effects if it's equipped, so it would save him. And then right here, if we activate a monster effect on the field, then he can negate it. And then finally here he has where you can target one monster on the field and negate its effects and then half our attack. But we have the out, and it's called Super Poly, so we're gonna activate Allure of Darkness just because I'm really searching just to see what I could bring. And so from there we get an Ukoback. I'm gonna actually sack our Dramaturge. From there, activate the power of Aluber, Jester, and then activate Super Poly, tossing out our Ixchel into the grave by chain blocking it. And then finally, basically fusing them both together to bring us a Masquerade Blazing Dragon. This card is just so good. I just love the effect that it gets from it. So anyways, we are going to activate our Masquerade, our Theater, and then he's gonna go ahead and actually equip a card. Basically halfway to forever. This basically allows him to summon out 2 monsters from his graveyard and then be able to XC summon. So I'm going to activate Branded in red immediately, and we're actually going to get rid of our Celestial, so we will not be using DPE this turn, but I mean this game, but that's okay, as we get now 2 Masquerade taxing dragons, and basically we're going to tax him by 1200 each time he decides to do a play. Plus, because we use Dramaturge is going to come back out, right? So now here comes our Dramaturge. There goes 600. There goes 600. That's 1200. There goes another 600. And he's also going to get taxed even more. So that's more 1200. 500 from his own little spell card, so he could draw 1 card. But honestly, it's not enough. He's not going to even be able to use any cards, right? So he does get 2 cards. He's thinking he has a chance, right? I'm actually just gonna go ahead and attack into this, crash into it, bam, that thing dies. Attack with our Dramaturge, leaving him with only 500. And now due to our Masquerade Blazing Dragon, we're just able to stop him from playing the game, as he can't activate any card effects, so he's just forced to go ahead and crash into us and lose. So GG's. Unfortunately, you know, he was playing Utopia, so that's as far as he can go with Utopias. Let's get into the next match. Number 2, and this time we are going to be able to go first, and our hand is actually pretty good. We're going to activate our Banishment of The Darklords so we could get our Superbia. From there, I'm actually going to activate Ixchel, toss out the Superbia in the grave because it's more useful in the grave, and we get to draw 2. We draw into our Super Poly, we get ourselves a branded opening, and finally I'm going to cap it off with a Fusion Destiny. So I know this does not look like the greatest of plays, but believe me, this is as good as we're going to get for this turn. So we do have a Super Poly, we have a branded opening face down, and we have a Sanctified Darklord. Now the reason I put Sanctified Darklord in our hand is that card would be super useful for us later on. But anyways, they do play the adventure package. So from here, they're going to use the Rite of Esmer, and then from there, they're going to go ahead and get their Faithful Adventure, summon out a Sengen. I'm just slowly watching them do this. I'm actually going to pop DPE and destroy his token. That way he can't summon out his big boy, which would be Griff, and then he can't also use a Draco back card either, right? So it does stop two things from happening, because no token means no Omni Negate. Anyways, he goes into a Salamang Great Alamage, and then from there he's going to use Sengen's ability to go ahead and grab himself with Crusadia Arborea. From the Arborea, he's going to go ahead and special summon it. We're going to activate Branded Opening, and he's going to activate Maxi. I'm going to actually sack the Sanctified Darklord card, because that card is better in my graveyard than in my hand, especially when I have a Darklord monster on the field, which we don't right now, but we do get ourselves the power of Dramaturge. And the reason I summoned Dramaturge is because I knew he was going to go into Hulk, and because we don't have an Ash or anything in our hand, we are actually just going to wait. We're going to allow him to do this because he most likely already had a Just Synchron or a Olion in his hand. But now with Dramaturge, we're going to negate the Auroradon, and then with Auroradon being negated, he can't summon out all those tokens. He can, however, bring out the Jet Synchron, and from the Jet Synchron, he can go into an access code. And his biggest mistake here was, yes, he could have wiped our field, but you know what? We do have Super Poly. So by summoning a dark monster was the biggest thing he could have messed up on, as that cannot be stopped. It can't be negated. Nothing could happen, right? So let's get on to the next one. Another adventure package down. Good things to see, right? All right, match number 3, and we are going second. And it looks like we're going against a Necro Valley Gravekeeper deck. This deck could be annoying, but we have what we need in our hand, right? So anyways, we do grab into our Darklord Ixchel. Ixchel is going to be super useful, as we're going to add a Darklord to our hand, which is going to be Morningstar. From Morningstar, I'm going to activate Branded Opening, get rid of our Tragedy, summon out the power of Aluber, and then from there, we're going to chain block it. So now we can go ahead and get our Theater, and on top of that, we can bring out the power of Dramaturge into our hand. So at this point, we have everything we need to wipe this field, as long as it doesn't get stopped. And so far, it looks like it's not going to get stopped because we have Morningstar in the hand. From the Morningstar, I'm going to go ahead and activate Dramaturge to chain block, and now we're going to activate the first Darklord's ability, which is going to destroy everything on the field. And we actually end up destroying a Scapegoat, the Blazing Mirror Force, and the rest of the stuff we already knew. And then from here, we're going to go into DPE, which is going to cap us off for a FTK, and it's just going to be GG's. So a nice little showcase of how this deck can FTK. And yeah, let's get into the next one. I know it wasn't as competitive, but it is what it is, right? Gotta give what you can get. All right, this is gonna be our last duel of the day, and we are going second once again, and it looks like we're going against another Utopia deck. I'm guessing someone must have made a Utopia video, because I've been seeing a lot of Utopias lately, or maybe they finally just were able to climb up here. Who knows, right? I don't know. It's got to be one of those things. Anyways, with his Astral Karibo and this, his card basically becomes unkillable, as we can't really kill this thing by battle or effects. So anyways, he is going to once again now go into Utopia Dragnar, and then from Dragnar, he's going to go ahead and get rid of 2, and I think he summons out Hope. Yes, he does. So number 38, Hope, comes to the field, and then Hope will activate its ability to go ahead and grab a card. Oh no, he does not. I thought he did. Anyways, we're actually gonna get into a Super Poly, toss out our Darklord card, and the thing that's unkillable is now the reason that we're able to do what we need to do, because we get ourselves a Mud Dragon of the Swamp onto the field. We're gonna actually change this thing into dark, summon out their Jester. From there, we're gonna activate Branded Opening, and I think I'm tossing out the Branded Opening if I remember correctly, which is going to allow me to now get out a Dramaturge. From the Dramaturge, I'm going to get ourselves a Theater, and then finally use the power of Theater to go ahead and make the Masquerade, Taxing Dragon, and then from Taxing Dragon we're gonna summon out our Dramaturge once again. And at this point it's just GG's, as he can't really do anything. We're gonna attack for a total of 55k, and now he's just down to a total of 2500. And each time he does do a card, that's going to be 600 tax for no reason. So let's see what he's able to do. He summons out a ZW Pegasus. Nuh-uh, I don't think so, bro. That's 600. Oh, double or nothing? I don't think so. That's going to be another 600 if you decide to activate that, bro. I'm sorry. He just ends up quitting, as there's nothing he can do. But anyways, guys, if you enjoyed the video, if you liked the video, hit the like button, please. I would really appreciate it. Come by to the streams. I would really also appreciate that. We have tons of fun. If you're looking to actually have fun on Master Duel and not just play ranked matches all day, then I'm the person to come see, as we do a lot of viewer matches and it's super fun as people play all types of decks. But anyways, thank you all for tuning in. You have a wonderful day. See ya.